Please be also reminded that eating and drinking are not allowed in this auditorium. Please remain seated during the ceremony. We have engaged in the service of professional photographers. Thus, we seek your cooperation to refrain from coming to the front of the stage to take photographs. Should you need to leave while the ceremony is in progress, please use the back door of the auditorium. In case of an emergency, please be calm and follow our marshal's instructions in leaving the building. I would like to bring your attention to the emergency evacuation video on the screen.
Greeting everyone. Welcome to Technology Park, Malaysia. Let me deliver the TPM Visitor Safety Briefing. For the information, know we are in the Enterprise 4 auditorium. Below is a guideline to be taken during emergency situation. Once an emergency bell is ringing, please do not panic. The announcement will give through the PA system and follow strictly the instruction from our tour guide, auxiliary police or ERT members, to perform building evacuation. Ladies and gentlemen, please use the nearest emergency exit door for evacuate from this area as shown in the screen. The emergency assembly area for this building is located in front of the main entrance. During perform the building evacuation, all visitors is recommended to follow below guideline. You are advised to use emergency staircase while going down to our level. Please do not use the lift during an emergency. Please walking fast and do not run or rushing to avoid from the accident. Compulsory follows the instruction given from floor warden, auxiliary police and ERT members during evacuation. You are not allowed to making noise and do a provocation or leave from the assembly area without permission from head warden. No smoking during evacuation or gather at assembly area. Please gather in the group according your organization or company. Ladies and gentlemen, we hope with the above guideline will assist us to perform the building evacuation in safe practice. Thank you for visiting Technology Park, Malaysia.
Procession of Graduates. academic procession. Grand procession. Audience, please stand. Audience, please remain standing for negaraku. Audience, please be seated. IMU Corporate Video.
Before we build the future, we must first care for the well-being of what's already here. For IMU, health is a connected ecosystem. Human, animal, and environment. One planet, one health. As Malaysia's premier private health-focused university, IMU's rich spectrum of programs integrate health with business, technology, and the social sciences, nurturing bold, compassionate leaders committed to building a healthier, more equitable world. Here, ethics is a way of being. We lead with integrity and grow through accountability. We believe that leadership means service, that compassion must come with competence, and every action must lead to meaningful impact. From sustainability to global health equity, we don't just imagine a better world. We work for it together. Because real care goes beyond knowledge. It must also build trust. From pre-university to postgraduate research and studies, our diverse and flexible learning environments foster growth. Across disciplines, borders, and technologies. Because learning doesn't end at graduation. We empower lifelong growth through industry collaboration and translational research that benefit all life in the world. With strong global partnerships, our students don't just learn, they lead, innovate, and serve communities worldwide. At IMU, we believe a healthier world begins with those who care enough to change it.
A warm welcome to Yang Berbahagia, Academician Professor Emerita Datuk Dr. Asma Ismail, Vice Chancellor and CEO, Yang Berusaha Professor Gerard George, IMU Group Managing Director, members of the Board of Governors, members of the Senate, members of the faculty, Tan Sri, Puan Sri, Datuk, Datin, distinguished guests, parents, graduates, ladies and gentlemen. We are convocating 404 graduates in today's convocation ceremony over 4 sessions. This brings our alumni to a total of 17,100. Announcement of the purpose of the congregation by the Vice Chancellor of the IMU University.
The purpose of this congregation is to confer the degrees of the Postgraduate Diploma of Business Administration in Healthcare Management, Postgraduate Certificate in Health Professions Education, Bachelor of Applied Science Honours in Medical Biotechnology, Bachelor of Nursing Honours, Bachelor of Science Honours in Biomedical Science, Bachelor of Science Honours in Dietetics and Nutrition, and the Bachelor of Science Honours in Nutrition.
Addressed by the Vice Chancellor, may we invite Yang Berbahagia, Academician Professor Emerita Datuk Dr. Asma Ismail to deliver her speech.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam sejahtera. Yang Berusaha Professor Gerard George, IMU Group Managing Director, members of the Board of Governors, members of the Senate, members of the faculty, Tan Sri, Puan Sri, Datuk, Datin, distinguished guests, parents, graduates, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the November 2025 convocation. And this is the last session for the day, and I hope that we all will enjoy this particular last session. Today is a day to celebrate the hard work, the determination, and achievements of our graduating students as they close one chapter and step boldly to the next. To the class of 2025, congratulations. You made it here through grit and heart, but you did not do this alone. Behind every one of you are families, friends, faculty who believe in you, cheered you on, and helped you get to this very moment. Let us all thank them for their dedication, for the love and support, because they have been an integral part of making this moment possible. Graduates, please give them a big round of applause. Honored guests, the world we live in today is connected in ways once unimaginable. With just a tap on our phones, news from across the globe reaches us in seconds. Knowledge from every corner of the world sits right at our fingertips. It's incredible, inspiring even, but at times it can also feel overwhelming. It's awe-inspiring because we live in an age where knowledge and information flow freely across nations, across industries, across people. But it can also be terrifying because with that flow comes accountability and responsibility. When information is shared, it multiplies. But if the wrong kind spreads, it does not create wisdom. It breeds confusion, ignorance, and recklessness. At IMU, we are committed to being on the right side of knowledge. We believe in sharing information that empowers, that lifts communities, and that builds opportunities. Through partnerships, through collaboration, through opening doors for our students to learn from others and contribute to the global society, we are shaping a future where knowledge is not just shared, but used for good. This is why IMU thrives, because we understand that in today's world, no one can succeed in isolation. We succeed when we come together, when we unite our strengths, and this is what I like to call the spirit of gotong royong, the belief that we are stronger, better, and faster when we work together for the common good. And I'm proud to say that this year we have taken significant steps forward in that spirit. We have expanded our international partnerships with 8 new universities from Australia, India, England, Ireland, Bangladesh, and now China. These new collaborations add to our network of 46 partner universities around the globe, a network that continues to grow, strengthening IMU's global presence and creating even more opportunities for our students and staff. This exposure to diverse healthcare systems, to different cultures and perspectives, is crucial in shaping you into an active global citizen. You will not just be passive observers of the world, but contributors to it as well. Ladies and gentlemen, in Malaysia, there are 64 private universities. And among that 64 private universities, only 12 have been granted self-accreditation by the Malaysian Qualification Agency. And this is a distinction that IMU has held since 2017. Our medical degree is recognized in 7 countries, making IMU a preferred choice for students from around the world to pursue their dreams. Most recently, our dental program achieved a historic milestone, a 7-year accreditation instead of the usual 5 years, the first ever awarded across both private and public universities. These achievements stand as a testament to the quality of our education, the integrity of our programs, and our unwavering commitment to excellence. But more than that, it is a reminder that education is a bridge that connects people, connects ideas and disciplines across borders. It's an honor, actually, to mentor students from different countries, to share in their journeys and to learn from the diverse perspectives and cultures they bring to our community. Distinguished audience, our partners have said it best. When IMU moves, we do not walk, we run. But not in haste, but with heart, propelled by a spirit that believes in possibilities. And this year, that belief came alive through our Bachelor of Science honors in Food Science Innovation. This new program builds on our strong foundations in dietetics and nutrition with a focus on advancing global food sustainability and responding to the changing consumer demands. As part of our ongoing commitment to innovation, we have introduced an industry partnership program that allows companies now to enroll their researchers in our industry postgraduate program while working on real-world challenges. This creates a win-win situation. Companies now can develop innovation and credentials, researchers gain new knowledge, and society benefits from the solutions that emerge. Now, this spirit of collaboration and impact is reflected in our graduates today. They are part of this success story. As they graduate, they join the IMU alumni family, carrying with them not just a degree, but responsibility to create positive change wherever they go. So today, we celebrate not only the achievements of all our graduates, but also two pioneering cohorts, the first graduates of the Bachelor in Digital Health Honours and the Master of Clinical Psychology programs. We are especially proud of our digital health students, all of whom have secured employment even before graduating, and our clinical psychology graduates who are ready to make an impact in the growing and vital field of mental health. This is a testament to the strength of our programs and the bright future that they are about to build. Ladies and gentlemen, we live in an increasingly interconnected world, one that is awe-inspiring yet at times overwhelming. Technology like AI is transforming healthcare at a pace we have never seen before. And while it enables us to deliver care faster and more effectively, we must never lose sight of data protection, of ethical responsibility, and the human connection at the heart of healthcare. Graduates, you are a part of this success story. Today, as you graduate, you become part of the IMU alumni family. And with that, you carry more than just a degree. You carry the responsibility to create positive change wherever you go. To all graduates, the story of yesterday has already been written. Today's story is written for you, but tomorrow's story is yours to write. So write it with courage, write it with kindness, and write it with the spirit of gotong royong, because the world does not need more success stories. It needs stories of integrity, of lifting others as you rise. It needs stories of people who choose to help, who choose to share, who choose to build, and who choose to make a difference. And my last piece of advice is not just about how far you go, it's about how many you bring along the way. Ladies and gentlemen, can I also take this opportunity, for this is the last session, to thank the Convocation Organizing Committee for the hard work that they have done to make this Convo a success. My sincere thanks on behalf of the IMU management for all of you, the Convo Organizing Committee, for being an awesome team. Let's give them again a big round of applause. Once again, congratulations to each and every one of you. I now officially declare you graduates and alumni of IMU University, class of 2025. Congratulations. Thank you.
Presentation of graduates.
Yang berbahagia Datuk Vice Chancellor, I certify to you and the Board of Governors of the IMU University that all candidates now to be presented and those others listed in the graduation program have fulfilled the conditions of the university for admission to the degrees indicated in the program.
With the authority vested in me by the university, I admit you to the degrees to which you are entitled, and I admit to the degrees to which they are entitled those others listed in the graduation program.
Conferment of decree for IMU Center for Education. May we invite Professor Hui Meng, Pro Vice Chancellor Education, to read the names of the graduates.
Yang berbahagia Datuk Vice Chancellor, I request your pleasure in conferring our graduate for the postgraduate certificate in health professions education. Tanggam Gunasaran.
Conferment of degree for School of Health Sciences. May we invite Professor Anna Ling, Dean, School of Health Sciences, to read the names of the graduates. Conferment of the Bachelor of Applied Science Honours in Medical Biotechnology.
Yang berbahagia Datuk Vice Chancellor, I request your pleasure in conferring our graduates for the Bachelor of Applied Science Honours in Medical Biotechnology. Ching Wing Hei Shalane. Ivashini anak perempuan Ji Panil Sebam. Kiran Adam anak lelaki S. Mahadev. Eng Wei Jie. Nosara binti Muhammad Nazwi. Tang Rumping.
Conferment of the Bachelor of Nursing Honours.
Yang berbahagia Datuk Vice Chancellor, I request your pleasure in conferring our graduates for the Bachelor of Nursing Honours. Ashwarya Lashmi anak perempuan Arul Ceban. Chim Pui Lin. Fu Chu Ming. Gong Pei Ni. Li Jiaying. Li Jingyang. Lennon Won Chi Fon. Maria Regini Aminau. Michael Joaquim Fernandez. Nurul Hanim binti Abdullah. Audelia Ling Yunzi. Sydney Yong Mei Ling. Su Yishun, Tang Ke-sing, Vivi Wong, Yun Shui, Jack Wing Lo Jik Yong,
Conferment of the Bachelor of Science Honours in Biomedical Science.
Yang berbahagia Datuk Vice Chancellor, I request your pleasure in conferring our graduates for the Bachelor of Science Honours in Biomedical Science. Alison Chung Lee Shan, Amanda Lee Yi Jing, Brenda Lim Wen Ken, Jin Yunzi, Qin Zijian, Desmond Lau Jia Hao, An Chao Ying, An Jung Hong, Farah Yasmin binti Firda Sufyan, Farhan Aisyah bin Mas Edwan, Kelvin Ng Yi Chen, Ku Leni, Guang Yiwen, Kubendrang anak lelaki Mutukuma, Ku Ingru, Lai Ying Hui, Liu Chungyit, Navisha anak perempuan Afonso Sivabalan, Ng Jia Meng, Ni Shalini anak perempuan Manokaran, No Zafira binti Zulfikar. No Adriana Hijrah binti Muhammad Nahar. No Alia Nachwa binti No Zamri. On Jiaxian. Oi Bing Hen Terence. Pravin Kumar anak lelaki Sasitaran. Pradashini anak perempuan Senthil Kumar. Shamira Isha Nair. Syaraya anak perempuan K. Sritaran. Xia Wei Tong. Xin Zihui. So Yuhan. Shafinas Mas Elia binti Mahmud. Tang Yi Teng. Wong Wen Han. Won Yu Wan.
Conferment of the Bachelor of Science Honours in Dietetics with Nutrition.
Yang berbahagia Datuk Vice Chancellor, I request your pleasure in conferring our graduates for the Bachelor of Science Honours in Dietetics with Nutrition. Chan Shiman. Chia Kianing. Chia Yunjing. Chen Yishan. Chen Pei. Chia Yunyin. Qin Ziying Natalie. Chong Wan Tong. Claire Fei John. Lauren Chan Yu Hui, Delani Hugh Lei Ting, Eng In Jie, Esther Oi Wen Hui, Gan Jia Yi, Gan Ziru, Go Shilin, Ho Yin Yun, Jin En Sao Jin En, Jim Misha, Joycika Sivaraju, Ku Ju Yen, Ko Pei Pi, Gong Zishun, Lai Jia En, Li En, Li Kaishun, Li Kumin, Liu Li Yi, Megan Danica David, Natasha Ku Yun Teng, En Shi Shun, Ong Huai Sin, Rupini anak perempuan SP Ravichandran, Sofia Hassan, Dan Qian Qian, Dan Shu En, Tê Huy Hân, Vanessa Won Shi Min, Wei Yi Wen, Yam Hui Xuan, Yet Jia Chi,
Conferment of the Bachelor of Science Honours in Nutrition.
Yang berbahagia Datuk Vice Chancellor, I request your pleasure in conferring our graduates for the Bachelor of Science Honours in Nutrition. Chu Yen Xin, Claire Ng Yang Wei, Liu Shu Wei, Sally Varen Batat, and lastly Tam Weng Si.
Address by representative of the convocating class.
A very good afternoon to Yang Berbahagia, Academician Prof. Emeritus Dato Dr. Asma Ismail, Vice Chancellor of IMU University, Yang Bersaha Prof. Jerry Josh, Managing Director of IMU Group, members of the Board of the Governors, our faculty, distinguished guests, proud parents and family members, friends, and of course, my fellow graduates. Today marks a very special day. We might see this as the end of our journey, but I believe it's only the beginning of the next chapters of our lives. Over the past few years here in IMU, we've learned, grown, and shared countless memories together. I still remember one time when we organized an event that unfortunately clashed with a big deadline. Every one of us stayed back on campus, late into the night, trying to rush our reports. Tired, stressed, but still laughing together. Looking back, I realized that that night taught us two very important things: teamwork and the wisdom of avoiding event planning when deadlines are near. Of course, not every day was easy. We faced challenges, disagreements, and a few last-minute submissions that shall never be spoken of again. But despite it all, we've made it. And we stand here proudly today, having survived university life, which some of us might call it the toughest group assignment of all. For that, we owe our deepest thanks to our lecturers for their patience and guidance, especially when their one simple question turned out into a half-hour consultation. To our friends, where for every late night panic before our exams, and to our families for their unwavering support, even when we said, don't worry, we have it under control, when we didn't. And from the bottom of our hearts, thank you all for helping us reach this day. Now, back to my fellow graduates. As we step off this hall, we do so as proud IMU graduates, ready for the world ahead. As allied health professionals, our journey doesn't stop here. We must keep learning, keep growing, and most importantly, keep caring, because that is what we do best. And we've already proven it. This batch is special. We won not one, but 2 Acclaimed Student Awards under the IMU Christ Office for our commitment to community service. And that's not just an achievement, it's proof of our passion and commitment to serve. As we move forward, some of us may feel uncertain about what's next. And that's okay. In those moments, I hope you remember the words of the IMU founder, Dr. Mei-Ling Yong, where she said, always remember, do the right thing. Your heart will know what is the right thing, and your head will tell you how to do it with your heart. Congratulations once again to the class of 2025. I wish you all the very best, and maybe continue to fly high. And if you ever still feel that you are still figuring out how to fly, don't worry. We all started as a confused student that thinks that AM classes were a little bit too early. Thank you.
We dedicate the song to you, Mom, Dad. You raised me up.
When I am down and know my soul so weary, when troubles come and my heart burdened be,
Then I am still and wait here in the silence until you come and sit on one with me.
You raise me up so I can stand on mountain. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas.
I am strong when I am on your shoulder. You raise me up to more than I can do.
There is no life, no life without its hunger.
Without its hunger.
Its restless heart beats so imperfectly.
So imperfectly, but when we come, if I am filled with wonder, sometimes I hear and live eternity. Yeah. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas, and I'm strong when I am on your shoulder. You raise me up to more than I can be. Congratulations to all the graduates.
Congratulations.
You raise me up so I can stand on my mountain. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulder. You raise me up to more than I can be. To more than I can be. Stand the mountain. And I am strong when I am on your shoulder. You raise me up to more than I can be. You raise me up to more than I can be.
Thank you.
Congratulations to all of you. I'm singing and I'm crying inside. So don't cry anymore. Let's enjoy the next song. If you know the song, please sing together. If you want to stand up, just stand up, enjoy, and sing together. Let's hit it. Raw!
Yeah, let's go.
I used to bite my tongue and hold my breath, stagger out the boat and make a mess. So I said quietly, agree politely, yeah.
I guess that I forgot I had a choice. I let you push me past the breaking point. I stood for nothing, so I fell for everything. You held me down, but I got up. You're already brushing off the dust. You hear my voice, you hear that sound. Like thunder's gonna shake the ground. You held me down, but I got up. Already, cause I had enough. I see it all, I see it now. I got the eye of the tiger, the fighter, dancing through the fire. Cause I am a champion, and you're gonna hear me roar louder, louder than a lion. Cause I am a champion, and you're gonna hear me roar. You're gonna hear me roar. Hey! No, I'm floating like a butterfly, singing like a bee, I earned my stripes. I went from zero to my own hero. You held me down, but I got up. Hey! Already brushing off the dust. You hear my voice, you hear that sound. Like thunder's gonna shake the ground. You held me down, but I got what? Already, cause I had enough. I see it all, I see it now. I got the eye of the tiger, a fighter, dancing through the fire. Cause I am a champion.
Stand up, all the graduates!
You're gonna hear me roar louder. Let's go!
Louder than a lion, cause I am a champion.
Come on!
You're gonna hear me roar.
You're gonna hear me roar. You're gonna hear me roar.
Congratulations, everyone!
So everyone, I want everyone to sing with us. Let's go. Roar, 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 roar. I got the eye of the tiger, dancing through the fire. 'Cause I am a champion, and you're gonna hear me roar louder, louder than the lion. 'Cause I am a champion, and you're gonna hear me roar. Congratulations and enjoy your day. Thank you.
Closing of the convocation ceremony by the Vice Chancellor.
I hereby declare the convocation ceremony of the university closed.
Procession leaves the hall. Graduates, you may return your robe to the chatter box at level 3. The counter will be closed at 5 p.m. Guests, please remain seated until the processions leave the auditorium. All guests are invited for refreshments served at the Jom Makan food court. Our usherers will show you the direction to Jom Makan food court. Thank you very much.